Welcome to the boxingscience.com. I'm the boxing doctor, and this is the Boxing Science 3 to 5 report. And where I tell you what I'm going to talk about, I talk about it, and then I tell you what I talked about. And finally, I get out of the way. And today's topic is about Adrian the Problem Broner taking to social media to ask Floyd Mayweather to do him a favor and fight him in an exhibition match. Now, this is a sad day in boxing, but I saw it coming. I saw this coming from a mile away. You know, I have been reading articles in the past about Adrian Broner going out getting jewelry. Of course, you know about all this in and out of jail things. You know, a lawyer, they cost money. They cost a lot of money, a lawyer do. And let me tell you something. I've heard stories about Adrian Broner going out getting jewelry on credit from people, putting a down payment on him, and then whammo, you don't see him. His phone number's changed. He can't get him. Hell, I think he even lost a lawsuit. Don't quote me on this, but I think he even lost a lawsuit pertaining to him not paying for his jewelry and lost. Now he's out begging Floyd Mayweather to help him out and give him an exhibition match. Now, the craziest thing about this, it says for $30 to $50 million. Now, who believes that? Who believes that he's going to be some type of draw of $30 to $50 million? I don't give a darn. He could be fighting Jesus Christ. $30 to $50 million? I mean, if Adrian Broner's name after his last performance against Manny Pacquiao, well, he just pretty much, I just want to make it to the bail. And even further, knowing that he needs this money, he posts a picture of his bank account, y'all. And guess what the balance is? Come on, y'all not going to believe this. Guess what the balance is? I'm thinking this has to be a joke. The balance is $13. That's all the money Adrian Broner got in the bank. It's $13. And I can see that. I mean, with all the hustle and bustle going on in his life, with lawyers and all that, $13, man. This is out embarrassment. But you saw it coming. I saw it coming. You had to see it coming. When a guy who has that type of demeanor about life, that don't care, when has all the skill, talent, ability, but you got to have the mentality. And obviously, he don't have the mentality. This is a shame. This is a shame. And I believe this man has a many family and kids that he's taking care of, and he only has $13 in the bank. At least that's what he says. I'm only going by the picture I'm looking at right now. And he has a cash balance of $13. And he's expecting Floyd Mayweather. Had he listened probably to Floyd Mayweather, he'd probably have $50 million in the bank. But they fell out and he went his way, and I saw it coming. I'm sad to say it. This is the boxing doctor over at the Boxing Science, and I'm talking about Adrian Broner begging Floyd Mayweather for an exhibition bout where he's estimating somewhere between $30 to $50 million will be made. And that's a joke in itself. So I hate to see, obviously Adrian Broner didn't invest his money. He needs money now. Obviously he's the type of person, I'm sure he has some people who giving him good advice around, telling him don't do this and don't do that. He's a grown man, make his own choices. He's responsible for his own decisions. And so I hope he gets this fight. I hope it doesn't get canceled and he get the fight and get a little money in that old bank account and get it fattened up. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm the boxing doctor. I'm over at the boxingscience.com. I was just talking about Adrian Broner being broke and begging for a fight with Floyd Mayweather. I'm out. If you want to talk to me, join me over at www.theboxingscience.com. Thanks for listening.